Hello, monsters abound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and part 10 of my Khemri campaign with Settra. That's right, I know it's part 10 because I checked beforehand. I kept it in my brain and I didn't forget it, which, you know, good for... What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. Fucking beast men. I swear to god, they're the worst. Okay, we're going to use you to hunt them down. Meanwhile, we're just going to capture all this stuff. Basically, we're just going to hollow Wurzag out. He ain't going to have nothing left. All his stuff belonged to me. You know what? I'm going to get a little bit of Par's protection. A little Par's protection there. Let's get the old... Wait, hang on. You've got a lot of constructs, haven't you? In that case, let's go that one. And this one. Boom. There we go. More melee attack. More melee defense. 4 sturdy boys. Now, I could do some upgrades, but I'm not going to because I want the jars. We need to keep selling stuff to the dwarf man and basically stealing all his money for me. And once I've done that, we should be able to upgrade my lovely pyramids. Which we're doing. There we go. So, right, we're upgrading the Great Obelisk of Petra. We've got... Yep, these ones. We've got these ones growing. And then we need enough money to upgrade them immediately so that we don't take the punishing negative modifiers, which will be quite punishing. But we're gonna work through it. I feel pretty good about this. Karbash. I might... No, you're fired. You're fired. Get the fuck out of my life. Okay, let's upgrade you, because then we can upgrade you. We can't actually build anything here, can we? We can just build this. It does cost 6 grand, but it's got some good stuff. It's got some good stuff. We'll upgrade anything that's going to give us money. Let's think. We could get more money here. Oh, wait, hang on. No. Whoa. That one. No, you see, we're going to sell all this. Well, the thing is, I might have to give one of them to you. I could give you slavers points, couldn't I? Oh, fuck. What's your faction called again? Can I just remember it off the... It's like, no, it's something weird, isn't it? It's something weird. It's... Is it the Ancestral Throng? It is! Holy shit, I actually managed to guess it. Right, Slaver's Point. That's the one I want to give you. I want to give that to you. Because then I can sell you the other ones. Because there's a... See this causeway here? Not connected by land. So therefore I wouldn't be able to sell them these because they wouldn't be able to see them. It's not the same as being... Yeah, no, I don't know either. I don't know. Adjacency is very hit and miss in this game. What is adjacent to what is basically a mystery. You don't really know until you need to check. Well, that would make sense. But when you need to actually, you know, if it's like, oh, this gives public order to everything, you need to build the thing and go, is this give me public order? No, I guess it's not adjacent then. Wurzag just offered me 10 grand for a peace treaty. He is desperate. Oh, is he doing another war? Is he doing another war? God damn, where does he get all these fucking armies from? That's a real question. Jeez. I could get... Wait, we've got more Necropolis Knights? I mean, front line is pretty tanky. What's that? Oh, a Shabti Ancients, yeah. Okay, do I want to grab one? You know, I might get rid of one of you and, like, get another one of you. Okay, pull back to Karsabar. We need to deal with this. This is a problem. We can still push in this direction, which is good. So let's assault the garrison there, maybe, or not make my life a little bit easier. Never mind. It's okay because we've got friends. Oh, really? I guess. Okay, hang on. Let you lead the attack. There we go. Boom. Very nice. Okay, I really want to head in this direction, but this thrust is a problem. There's more. They had a lot of armies down. I guess they were taking out the last defenders down there, so let's head back north. You are fine. A couple of turns. We need to deal with you at some point, but that's a future problem for me.
Can I offer you a prophecy?
No, I'm okay with Black Prophecy, thank you very much. Oh, just give me 10 grand, thank you. Do you really make 10 grand a turn? That's insane. 10 grand a turn, Grombrindle. That's insane. That's bonkers, that is. It's crazy. It's mad. Do I want the Vaults of Nagash? Yeah, why not? 19 turns? 19 bloody turns for a Vault of Nagash? What's it made out of? Obsidian and black magic? Oh yeah, it would be actually, yeah. Begs the question why we want to put it back together, really, isn't it? Why do we want to put this back together? Research, mostly. Okay, this is pretty good. We could get the parched away. I don't really see the... Is there a point in getting the parched oasis? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like no. Wait, is that... That's not defences, is it? That's defences. That's what we want. Let's get defences. This doesn't give us any resources, does it? No. Let's grab... +1 control, more canopic jar. I do like canopic jars. I'm a big jar guy. Okay, let's go with that. We need to pin these guys down. Do we have... I mean, we could... Let's just research a bunch. Let's just research all the stuff we can. I can't really remember what... I'm fairly sure some buildings give us the ability to research stuff, but I don't know what that is because I don't know how they're connected. It's probably fine. Oh, I can't even block Wurzhag. It's the worst. I mean, although there's a lot of armies here, there's actually only one decent army. But... But if they're warring... That's more stuff than I'd like them to have. A brutal business. Will that help us? I don't know. Okay, at least they're staying contained, which is handy. Let us advance. Let's advance this way. Yeah, they're recruiting more stuff, which is not really what I want, but... Let's just push quickly. If we can just grab all the settlements, like, nearby... We can converge on the choke point, and at which point we can easily overwhelm them. At the moment, we're kind of spread quite thinly. So that's causing us some issues. But if we can, like, you know, really grind them down into these, like, 2 areas here, they're fucked at that point. I can easily overwhelm them. And it's nice to see that Krokkar really likes what we're doing. He says we must accord, but he doesn't want to accord. Why don't you want to accord, Krokkar, you piece of shit? Accord with me!
My work suffers.
God, tell me about it. God damn. Hero capacity. Oh, army capacity +1. Boom. That's handy. That'll come in handy. Necrolith Colossus. Sure, why not? That means we can recruit a new boy. We can't. We've already got too many boys. That's because we've got one boy over here. Nope. Where is he? There. Nope. There he is. He's a floaty bone boy. Okay. Do you want Charon Car? I can't remember if I've sold you something this turn. I think it's worth more than that. I think you've only got that much money, so we'll wait one another turn and see if we can fleece you slightly more for that. 10% gain from battles. That's an extra campaign movement range. Yes, please. Let's get all this good tech. Good tech. I really do not like you, and I want you to die. But I'm going to need to sneak up on you. Although I've done this before. I've like been in ambush stance and I've stuck up to a beastman army, and they've been there for like, you know, 10 turns raiding me. And as soon as I sneak up to them, they're like, no, I don't like this. And they wander off. Even though they can't see me, theoretically they can't see me. Which does make me wonder if the AI always knows where you are, ambushed anyway, and just has to protect. I mean, I know the AI knows where you are, but whether the enemy army AI can still spot you and just has to pretend like it can't. Because I've definitely had it where beastmen have like snuck away from me while I'm in ambush stance. Hello? Oh dear. What happens when you hit goblins with oh, I see, that's what happens. Well, okay, well that's just Jesus, that was it's just deleted. Goblins do not do well against chariots, apparently. That was rough. That was rough for the goblins. Jeez. Meanwhile, towards the rear of the line, York War Boy Biggins not doing so well against Tomb Guard, not to mention we have the Bronze Host of Karsabar chucking their javelins at people, and that's being pretty effective. Nice work there. Chariots continuing to murder everyone they can get their hands on, / wheels on. It really makes me want to play Pharaoh again. I should play Pharaoh again. To be honest, I want to play Empire, I want to play Pharaoh. I'd like to give Attila another go, you know? And you know, there's still Rome 2 DLCs I don't think I've actually played, so go back to the historical Total Wars. You know, I mean, Three Kingdoms, I'd like to give that another shot as well. There's that, is it Red Dawn? Red Sunset something? Mods, which sort of just is like a big overhaul mod. That could be quite fun. Give that a shot. Maybe. There's lots of stuff to do while we're waiting for 40k, which is obviously the next one coming. I'd like to see, you know, if they could just do a Medieval 3 as well. Just give us a Medieval 3. I'd really like a Medieval 3. Like, Medieval 2 was nice, but Medieval 3, Oh god, you're not doing very well over there, are you? You're really struggling. Struggling a little bit. What, you've got 85 kills. I mean, 2,000 damage dealt as gold is pretty impressive. Settra's forces have arrived to help out, though. Oh yeah, we've got these guys, the Carrion Riders. Who... What, you just like melee guys? I don't know. I don't know what to use those for, to be honest. Only like 3 of them. They do augment my winds of magic, which is quite nice. Okay, Clubber is doing surprisingly well. I guess because he's got that bonus first large. 20 bonus first large. Oh yeah, and shit, my melee attack is dog. What the hell? Oh, glittering scales and drained. Yeah, that's gonna be that's rough. That is very rough. I'm gonna struggle against that. We need some friends, don't we? Friends like, I don't know, the Bronze Host, who can throw big sharp sticks at this River Troll Hag, the Spitter. That's it, more sharp sticks. Lovely, that's what we want, big sharp sticks. That's it, more. Well, there goes 1. There goes 2. The Black Orc War Boss. Wait, is it? Oh, Black Orc Big Boss, sorry. Making a... What the... What's this guy doing? Okay, don't worry. Oh, that is a lot of sharp... How much damage do these sharp sticks do? 34 damage. That's pretty good. Plus a bonus first large of 15. Obviously, this guy isn't large, which is a shame. But I think we've got enough big sharp sticks to probably do him in. Oh, I really do want more jars, but the replenishment does sound nice as well. Yeah, that's fine. You can have that back. Oh, you just sacked it and ran away. Okay, that's just making life worse for you. But fine, whatever. Whatever makes you happy. That's fine. Good. Good for you. Ambush was foiled. Never mind. Think I'll live. Those orcs won't, though.
I offer you a prophecy.
No, I'm good, thank you. How much money? 11 grand. I'll take it. I will take your 11 grand. Merci beaucoup, as the Italians would say. Oh, for a minute there, I was like, what the fuck is Zartan doing down here? But no, it's just his thing. Right, we're going to upgrade you. We're going to upgrade you immediately. Yes. Yeah, okay, we've upgraded that. Mortuary Temple, awakened. Wait, what building do I need? What mortuary temple? Right, I see. I see. I see. Alright, fuck it, we're doing that then. Screw it, we're doing everything. I'm gonna kill them all. The pyramids, that is. We just need more money. And the best way of getting money is killing people and stealing it. I'm just gonna occupy that one though. Like, we're making 10 grand a turn, which is pretty legit. Where did Wurzag go to? That's the real question. Okay, come here, come here. So basically, we need to build everything. Is there any point build? Yeah, I think there is a point building that. Is there though? You know what? Let's cancel that. Fuck it. Then we just need to build all of these. You see, that's the ticket. Build all of them. And get all the... Basically, I just need a shit ton of money. God, who knew pyramids was building pyramids was so fucking expensive? Jesus. Ugh. I'm just... yeah. Yeah. Ooh, a scintillating shield. Right, I'm very much in the... if you run that way, I can kill... Okay, here we're going to kill... Yeah, declare war. Sure, let's bring... I don't think the Ancestral Throng is particularly going to be super helpful here, but that's fine. You're going to run away, which is fine, because we've got an army here. And you've now run away, so I can catch you, right? 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 I can catch you, right? Yeah, I can. Lovely. Skadoosh. God, I've had real Beastmen problems this fucking campaign. I think I've had all the Beastmen factions just spawn in my backyard. That's not what you want, is it? Did you kill Wurzag for me? No, I need to save. I do want a Serpent Guard though. Wait, could I get a Serpent Guard? No. No is the answer to that. Do I actually need defences? No. I mean, realistically... God, that's going to cost so much money. Dormant. So, for this... So... It... Do we basically need to do this all in one? Do we need to upgrade this thingy-majig all the way to max? Because we need it. We need that for that, don't we? And it looks like to upgrade that, we need that. But for that one, we need Ascension Awake, which is this one? Or maybe it's this one, Awakened. To do this one, though, we need it powered. So basically, we need to, like, do all of these, and then all of these, and then... But it's... you know what? Let's upgrade this first, and then we can swing back around and just upgrade everything. Probably after we've got a huge pile of money. Because it's going to have a massive negative modifier when we build this shit, and it's going to take fucking ages. In fairness, they've managed to absolutely nail... Like, I'm genuinely impressed that they've absolutely managed to nail the idea of having, like, a big building project in Total War Warhammer 3. That is genuinely impressive. They have fucking nailed it. I'm in awe. I am in awe. A bombardment spell. Oh, I see. We can either get summoning the skeleton warriors, good at flanking enemies. All right. Or we can... Right. Or we can do bombardment. I mean, it kind of depends how good this bombardment is. It could be really good. Let's find out. Let's find out if it's good or not. Then we can get inflicts fatigue. Okay, that's... Might be handy. Might be good, we just don't know. Level are you? 2. I'm not going to spend 2. Okay, so while we... I need to... Right, we need to build up our money. Because this is going to be very expensive, this whole building a fucking pyramid thing. It's going to be expensive. I am impressed, though. Like... Because, I mean, the thing is, right, Total War has got a lot of... It's got a lot of mechanics? Yes, it's got a lot of flexibility. Because, I mean, the devs have managed to wrangle this game to do things that it was never meant to do. Which I think is partly why this game is sort of like bowing under the weight of all the mechanics. But making good mechanics is quite tricky, I think, because there's plenty of mechanics in this game where you go, well, I can see what they were intending to do, but it just doesn't work. I think a lot of this comes down to the amount of QA time and sort of like passes they do on these mechanics, because I look at stuff like the Nurgle, like the original Nurgle cylindrical buildings, like the cycle buildings. And in theory, that's really interesting. It's just that it was just bad, unfortunately. Like, the idea behind it was really interesting, but the implementation of that idea was shit. And to be honest, in many cases, it's still not great, but it's certainly better than it was. But then you look at, like, the ogres, and you're like, well, a lot of their mechanics, like, on paper, they're good. They ticked off the boxes, right? They had camps, they had food, they had the big names. It's just that they were all badly implemented. So, like, getting stuff in the game that is thematic is actually pretty easy. But making that good is really hard. And I genuinely look at this, like, I look at this mechanic here, what they've done here, and I go, oh shit, I see what they've done, and this is genius. This idea that you kind of have this pyramid style building, and yes, you have to kind of like build it in layers. Like, what the fuck? What kind of evil genius comes up with this shit? I never in a million years would have gone, yeah, let's make it look like a pyramid on the building scheme and have everything tied to the building before, like, next to it in a big pyramid. Like that, it's such a simple idea, and yet you need to be a special kind of maniac to come up with that shit. So well done you. Well done you, and I hope you're on several different government watch lists. Because heaven forfend you ever turn your powers to evil. We'd all be boned. Which is ironic, considering we're playing these... Anyway, there's a big army here. Let's kill them. I'm trying to get their attention. But they don't want to... They don't want to come at me. So we've moved down to the little bottom of the valley here, which is actually the best place to be, because if you have lots of missile units, you can just shoot up onto the hill, which is a lot easier than shooting down a hill. Because then if you... Look, so if you're like here, right, and there's like guys in front of you and you're trying to shoot down here, right, really hard to do. Down here though, if you're down here and they're coming, look, you've got a perfect view. Weirdly, when you're missile units, it's much better to be... I've always thought that if you're a missile unit, you should be at the top of a hill or something to get that extra, you know, extra range. But it turns out no, because you can't see shit. Sure, you can shoot further, but at what? Going to be General, a level 37 Ruglash Blood Reaper. He's currently hibbity-hopping his way, skibbity-dopping. My son said to me, what the Sigma, earlier, and I was like, what words are you using here? I had to tell him we don't use Sigma in this house. One, because I'm not sure what it is. And two, because it freaks me out. It's too youthful. Can't deal with it. So there's a big blob of enemies throwing themselves on a little command crew. Otherwise, the Sotling pump wagons got absolutely destroyed. Looks like some Savage Orcs coming down, also going to have the same done to them. And we're bringing our chariots to join the party. We will be in a minute. Wait for it, wait for it. Here we go. Can we just charge straight through the infantry? And oh yeah, we can actually. Look at that. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. That worked way better than I thought. So our chariots now sweeping out of our battle line. Actually, like, really effectively as well. I thought they'd get blocked by the infantry. Apparently they just phase through the infantry. Cool. Not sure that's how chariots actually work, but you know what? I'm not going to call it. I don't know. I'm not a chariot man. I don't think there are very many chariot men in general these days. I could be wrong. Are you a chariot man? Let me know in the comments. Goblins getting ground under those wheels. Very nice. Few fanatics, but to be honest, doing very little damage to me, mostly doing damage to the enemy. Poor old King Golden looking face getting blatted by giants. Gonna have to pull him out of that. I mean, he did manage 165. I need to put him on a chariot as well, because I think he actually does better on a chariot. So someone remind me to put him on a chariot. Chariots are grinding their way through the enemies. I mean, looking at numbers, we can see that, yeah, the Greenskins aren't doing so hot. Admittedly, a lot of this army is going to be war forces, so they're going to be, you know, not very highly ranked, they don't get any bonuses, and they tend to be low-tier troops, but still. I would like to move faster. Have we managed to blunt? Where did you even... Wait, where did you... Oh, you came from that direction. Did you? Okay, I guess you did. Okay, that's fine. Good. You've only got like 4 guys left. That's a good number of... Wait, why is my... Wait, wasn't this my... Oh yes, no, it was my... I'm trying to remember what I'm doing. That's right, I attacked him. I thought it was an ambush. Of course it was an ambush. That was the last battle. Oh, it's been a long week, alright. Alright, it's only Tuesday. Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through. But Captain, it's only Wednesday. Okay, let's grab all this kind of good stuff. I don't really want to give you, like, I guess training would be fine, and the full plate, sure. When can I get that one? Not until rank 41? Bloody hell. Alright, let's give you Indomitable... Wait, what was Ancient Tyrant do? Nah, I'm going to do that. Address me as your highness. Okay, I might send these guys to the Golden Tower to, like, take that out. And then the rest of us can just move south. I think we've got Wurzag on the ropes. Yeah, he desperately... He would pay me 15 grand for a peace treaty. Obviously, he's not getting a peace treaty. I'm going to take all of his stuff, and then I'm going to spend all my money on building a fucking pyramids. Eat it, nerds. Look at my pyramid. Look how big it is. It's so huge. It blots out the sun. That's how big it is. Tell you what, the ladies love a pyramid. Love a man with a pyramid. Sail to the wreck. Kill them all. Suffer damage. Take replenishment. Oh, got a tomb bark. 3,000 big ones. Alright. Not amazing, but I'll take... Oh, you know what we could do? Are there any books in the general vicinity? I hadn't thought about that. Where are the books again? Which one? Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Oh shit, there's a book right there. We could have the book. We could take the book. I mean, Katep is level 27. This isn't even Katep. That's Katep. What did you... You've got a tomb bark now, so you can float around in a boat. Alright. I guess that's fine. Okay, you've got halberds, that's fine. I mean, this army's pretty good. I reckon we can take out... We can take out anyone with this. I'm feeling positive about this. Shall we get extra growth? Maybe. What else can we get? Ambush assess chance, income from sacking and looting. Recruitment capacity, winds of magic. I mean, this is all fine. I might just grab these bits. They're all one turn. Just kind of sounds legit. Okay, we got Wurzag on the ropes. We just need to do the old 1-2 and finish him off, but that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.